Hey there, this is Zach with MyCodeTeacher.com, and this is going to be MyCodeTeacher's first iPad section. And I figured there's no better way to start it than to just jump right in and build an application. And so, no, we're not going to build an entire application in this video. Yes, we're going to build an entire application in 10 videos. So, let me show you the application that we're going to build. It's a great starting application. It really helps you understand a lot about the iPad and get you going in the right direction for all your future applications. So this application is already released on the App Store, and it's called Custom Sounds of Nature HD for iPad. And the point of the application is to mix and match your perfect nature noises. Now, the way that this happens is I've designed the application to have 12 open slots, so you can select any 12 sounds that you want, and when you select the sound, they appear here in these empty slots. So after they're in a slot, you can drag and drop an icon into this sound mixer, which is right here. And so say I want to listen to the ocean, mix that with some rain and maybe some seagulls, then I could put it in this box. They're all playing at the same time, and it sounds like a nice relaxing audio clip. And what's great about the mixer is, say I want more of the ocean, I can drag the ocean up towards the top of the box. See where this plus sign is? It means the higher in the box it is, the higher the volume. The lower in the box it is, the lower the volume. And so this app becomes marketable because people can customize it to exactly the way that they like. And so let's go ahead and do a demo here. Now, rather than paying attention to the features of the application, I want you to pay attention to what goes on behind the scenes. Now, you can't see that yet, but just think about it, okay? Pay attention to each individual slot and recognize what happens, okay? As I click an icon, it's going to appear here in the center, and it's going to go to the first available slot. The next icon is going to go to the second slot, the third slot, the fourth slot. And just think in your head with pseudocode, or just programmatically how you would go about doing that. So I click this, it appears there in the center and shoots right over to the first slot. Let's get some seagulls in there, some wind chimes, let's get some rain and a thunderstorm. And so now you see too, below each of the icons or below the individual spots, there is a title of which icon we selected. So somewhere along the lines there was data that was passed from this table view over here to the right side that said exactly what icon was what title. Now if you click the edit button, there's a little animation of jiggling icons. This was programmed by me, and so we need to learn how to do these animations. There's also a little X up here where if you click the X it disappears and goes back. So we also need to know how to do that. So there it is, back with the thunderstorm, and we're going to go ahead and take a listen to what this sounds like. So here's the ocean. Drag it down to decrease volume, drag it higher to increase volume. Let's put some seagulls in here. Some wind chimes. Maybe a thunderstorm. And so there you have a nice relaxing nature sound. Now, I'd probably take out the wind chimes myself. Now when I want to get rid of a sound, say those seagulls are just too annoying, you drag it out of the box, you let go, it shoots right back up to its spot. And notice how these are saying that the icons are playing. So if I take it off, it says stopped. You see that? Now it's playing. And we're left with just the thunderstorm. And so that's basically all there is to the application. There's also an info page which shows information about the application. And so we are going to build everything. We are going to duplicate this exact application, images and all, so that you can really learn how to have a great experience with this iPad application. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and dig into video number 2 and get started.